Hey guys, Jen here from A Diary of a Dreamer, and today I wanted to do a process video with you guys for days 1 through 3 of my December daily. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I'm starting with day 1, and I did something that some people are going to find a little odd. I saw a post in another December daily group. I'm not sure if it was Allie's December daily group or another one, and this lady bought herself a elf on the shelf because she thought it was cool. She doesn't have kids, and the elf hangs out in her office, and I thought that was fun. I'd been considering getting one just for fun, just to do shenanigans in my office, and I decided to. So day 1 is all about Scrappy the elf, which is that picture you can see in the top left of the photo pocket. Right now I am digging through a box underneath my desk that has a bunch of alphas that I plan to use for Christmas, and I'm trying to find some red alphas. So I try these stickability, they're stickabilities, letters, and that is just a alpha ruler, actually, that I got in a pack from Hobby Lobby. But these stickers, these alphas, end up being too big. Like, the lowercase letters are too big for what I want to do. So they end up not working out very well. But they're pretty. And they're glittery. I was struggling to get the R off of the backing sheet. And when I looked at the A's is when I noticed there were 2 different types of letters. And I decided I was going to try the other R because the first one was a little too fancy. So it took up too much room. I went to go put the 2 P's for Scrappy, and that's when I realized that the first set of alphas that I was using, for the second design, they only had 1 letter. So then I moved on to these Remarks alphas from American Crafts. I'll have them linked below if I can. I got them at Tuesday morning. They are red with like white little swirls on them, and they are much smaller. And they work perfectly for what I'm trying to do. So what I'm doing is that white card right above the ruler is from, sorry about my head guys, is the back of a Jasmine Jones card that I got from her kit this year. And it looks like a piece of paper. So I figured that would be perfect for writing my story about Scrappy the elf. I love that ruler. You put the alphas on the top of the ruler, and it's got actual little marks on it, and then you leave them hanging off the top, and then you put it on your paper, and it can help you line them up. However, I say that, and then I realized when I went to pull them off the ruler, I kind of did not have them quite straight, especially that Y. The Y was kind of a pain in the butt. So right there, I am using a traveler's notebook for all of my December daily stuff. Just a place for me to jot down ideas, thoughts, little stories until I get to them, which is exactly what I'm doing here. I'd previously written out a little bit of journaling about Scrappy the elf, and so that's what I'm just copying here onto the card. To do my journaling, I am using a Copic Multiliner black and a .01. I really like this pen. It writes really well across several different types of cardstocks that I've used. So I know they're supposed to be like drawing pens or whatnot, but they work really well for writing too. So now I am just looking for a number, I think. Yeah. So I stopped halfway through my journaling, and I am looking for a number that I thought I was going to put in the corner of the journaling. These are just some black glittery thickers that I got from Michaels. And then eventually I will remember that I got the chipboard number set from Allie this year, and I end up going with that. However, until that point, I'm going to dig through these alphas and realize that you're going to see me reaching for a number 3. And then I realized, because I did this all on the 3rd, but then I realized that it's actually for day 1, and that's the number that I need. And yeah, that particular set of alphas does not have a number 1. Right now, I am digging through this small tube of red and white washi tape. The red is metallic, and I'm just looking for like a candy cane stripe to go with the red and white look of Scrappy and the tree she's sitting in front of. Because yes, my elf has a skirt on, because I'm weird like that. That's the back. That's the front of that Jasmine Jones card I was telling you guys about. It's really pretty watercolor diamonds, but it's just not really my style. So this is when I realized that I didn't want to put the number on the actual journaling card. So I was going to put it in the corner of that photo because I had some extra white space there. And that's when I remembered, one, it's day 1, not day 3. And I had the chipboard from Allie. I used some 1/8 inch red line tape, or I will be right now. I am putting stickers back where they go. I like to clean up my desk as I go, just so that way it's not a complete disaster, because the part of my desk you can see is a disaster, as usual, and that bothers me, so I try to clean up as I go so that way nothing gets lost or misplaced. It was really hard to get the thicker. Also, all of the set of stickers, alpha stickers, were really difficult to get back in the packaging. I don't know why. So I'm using some red line tape to adhere that number 1 onto the bottom right corner of my photo, and I'm actually going to let it hang off the edge of the photo a little bit, and I'm just grabbing my Tim Holtz tonic scissors that I actually just picked up just for this purpose to cut off the number 1, or to cut off the edge of the number 1. I've seen them in a lot of videos and they seem to work really well, so I thought I'd give it a try. The bottom Bring on the Merry card is actually a digital card from Allie Edwards' main kit that I just printed out and stuck in there. I thought it was fitting for day 1. Alright, so now on to day 2. I did my journaling on the computer using the Party Time card from the black and white card set from Allie's website, and I am going to do a flip up. I had an extra photo that I wanted to use on top of the journaling, so why not do a flip up? Here I'm just adhering the photos back to back. The top photo is a picture of me and a friend of mine, and the bottom photo is my outfit for her ugly Christmas sweater party. I dug through my box of Christmas washi and pulled out this silver star pattern, and that's what I'm using to do the outside of the flip up. This party was ridiculous. So I hadn't seen my friend in in almost a year now, I think. But she keeps inviting me to stuff. Her and I used to work together, but we both know that we're both busy, so we don't get to see each other as much as we like. But I figured, why not go to the party and have fun? Like I said, it was an ugly Christmas sweater party. Right there, I am just using some regular Scotch tape because I don't want to interfere with the top of the journaling card or the photo. So I couldn't find an ugly Christmas sweater, so I just bought a regular funny Christmas sweater with a gingerbread man, with its leg broken. It says, "Oh snap." Anyone who knows me understands why that's funny. Life, as someone with chronic illness, I feel like I'm breaking all the time. So now I'm just kind of looking through my stash for some kind of embellishment for the big photo on the bottom, which was the group photo with all of the adults and the kids wearing their ugly Christmas sweaters. And I'm just now I'm looking through my box of Christmas embellishments. I was looking for a small number, I believe is what I was looking for. And you'll see me look at this is an old set of stickers, white stickers from Allie Edwards. I don't know which kit they came in. Yeah, I'm just looking for a number 2 to put on the top of that photo. I try to have all of my embellishments kind of grouped together, just so that way it's easier to find things. And that's when I pull out this gray set of Color Theory labels from Studio Calico. I got them in a sale, I don't know, a year or two ago, and I decided to put one at the top of the photo, and then I find that small set of Ali Edwards alphas, the small white ones, and I pull out the number 2 and just stick that on there, and now it's plain and simple. And day 2 is, I think it's done. Yep. I have a hard time picking stuff up off of my desk, between my nails and the top of my desk, so it's always an adventure. I just realized that particular Embellished Princess set of silk screens was actually in the wrong place. And like I said, I like to keep my stuff together, so. Alright, so day 3, my husband and I met a friend of ours downtown, and we took photos for our Christmas card, because I really need to get those out. And this year I decided I wanted to have, instead of just doing store-bought Christmas cards, I wanted to have one with a picture of us on it. So we went and we did photos, and that bottom right photo that you see, sorry my head's in the way guys, was actually, I wanted to get a picture of my husband playing with his drumsticks for his drumming page that he has, and I figured why not do it while we were out. So that love card is another one of the digital cards that I got from the Ali Edwards main kit. I figured the title was appropriate because it's photos of me and my husband. And now I'm just writing, I am just writing about what we did that morning. I just used my date stamp that I got at Office Depot, put the date, and then I started my journaling. So this year I'm trying to combine handwritten journaling and typed journaling, thanks to Ali's hybrid class and the Larkin design team. I'm trying to do more in my scrapbooking. So my video is actually about to cut off here in a second, and I didn't realize it. Sorry for the terrible lighting of this part. This is me just putting everything in the album. The end of day 3, it was pretty much just what you saw. I just put the card back in the pocket, and that was the end of it. I'm really sorry for how terrible the lighting is. Unfortunately, I had to film this at night, and I do not have good lighting in my office. You guys hear me say that all the time. Here I'm just doing a quick flip through of what I've got in my album so far, and then I'm going to put the pages in the pockets. First I'm going to show them to you, if I can figure out what I'm doing. Oh, so the other thing that I did for day 3 was just add a couple of word phrase stickers. Alright, you guys, and that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a comment, a like, or whatnot. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Make sure you check out the coordinating blog post if you need any more information. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Alright, bye-bye.